Hello and welcome to the Vasily channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Francia and we are playing the Ante Bellum modification. Well, in the last episode we had a small, short and victorious war against the Andalusians. We finally liberated the whole of Iberia from the Mohammedans, and now it's all free and Christian. And we also took a province from them in Africa, and well, maybe we get the exploration or expansion ideas at some point and we'll be able to actually colonize ourselves. At this point we can only take provinces from some other people, unfortunately. Well, and the thing that I was going to do in this episode was the long-awaited war against the Franconia, because Franconia took a bit too much upon itself, just a wee bit too much. Let's get this. Okay, 2 armies we shall send there. And there should be a 3rd army somewhere. I just don't quite see it. Come on. Okay, this one I understand. It's here and it's supposed to be here, but this... Okay, it's in Montpellier. So this one we shall set to Metz, and that will be 3 armies. 3 armies, I hope we'll be able to deal with them. That would be... They are allied with Obodrites, I don't care. Oh, they're allied with Brandenburg and Styria. Well, that sucks. That sucks so hard. You can't even imagine. Now, let's see. Okay, Brandenburg and Styria will help them. Okay, there is a thing we can do, and this is favors. We can ask them to break their alliance with Franconia. Okay, that's nice. And I think we can do the same thing with Styria. Unfortunately, no. Oh, we can only ask an ally to break an alliance once every 10 years. Okay, I can see that. Emperor actions, break alliance with Franconia. Now they almost there. Okay, we can wait just a bit and then they will break it. No and no. I mean, you saw that it was probably just a month or a year matter. A matter of month or a year. So I hope it will be... If it's a matter of a year, then we shall just wait for a year. If it's a matter of a month, then it will be there pretty soon. Now let's convert these boys. Come on, Styria. My boy. Still in. Okay, now it's gonna happen pretty soon, probably every 2 months. Yes, now they say yes, and they did break their alliance with these boys. And now they are only allied with Obodrites and Coburg, and I don't care about any of those little boys. Which means that we left our allies being our allies, and... well... they won't help our enemies, and we'll be able to pretty fast dismantle this Franconian empire. That's exactly what we need. Declare war. They are allied to some boys somewhere. What we want to do, we want to send our armies to take on their fortresses, and I don't think it will be any problem for us. Now let's take a look at the cultural thing. Let's take some money from here. Let us convert it to... what are we converted it to? Catalan. Okay, let's make it Catalan as well as this one. Let's get money. Catalan. I will do for now. Now their fortresses are going to fall pretty soon, I hope. And enlightenment. Enlightenment. Okay, now we should actually get these decks. Otherwise we're going to lose the... Even though it's weird because it was +10. Okay, anyway. Anyway, whatever. Local elites. Okay, we shall actually go for the tech instead, and Verden is willing to give us the institution. Who is the... Oh, it was Verden, interestingly. So they were the birthplace of enlightenment. Anyway... So we shall release Swabia, we shall vassalize Swabia, and we shall give them everything around these places. I don't care much about that. Conversion successful. Okay. Can we convert anything else? We can convert these and the other one once we get the third province converted. It will soon go away, or so I hope. And yes, this province will be converted as well. Siege of Urak is over. Shall send these boys here. Or we can actually take Pfalz instead. Pfalz, Trier and Jülich. Okay, this army will take Jülich. Coburg is... Okay, they are Catholic, so that wouldn't help. Wait, Siobodrites, they're also Catholic. And Postlar, are they free city? Okay, they are a free city. Obodrites are willing. Schleswig Holstein will be pillaged. I don't want to pillage anything. I don't want to pillage anything at all, believe me. What I will do, I will just ask you for reps and for your money. That will be enough for me. I am a generous god, you know. And merciful one too. 43 it is, so it's just 3 fortresses left to take, and there are no allies that they have. Okay, let's go for this brother. So the Imperial College doesn't look too good for us. We gotta get someone to vote in our favor. Who will be the next emperor in case? I mean, there are 2 votes for them, 2 votes for us, and then it's how it will work out, I don't understand. Okay, it's difficult to tell who will be the next emperor. And our guy is, how old is he? He's 40, he can actually die pretty soon. Oh wait, we can actually vassalize Coburg, that would be perfect. That would make them my vassal, and they will then vote for me. Absolutely perfect, that's something I'm willing to do. Frankish vassal, there we go. I don't even want to ask you for money or anything of this sort. Just vassalization, and nothing else. Okay, that thing is taken, and it's just this one. Let's destroy the walls. In other words, let's get to, I don't know, to... Actually, who are the electors at this point? Liège, Lombardy. We can get stability from the Pope. That's something. Okay, now it's 100% victory. When it comes to you, my boy, you gotta be my vassal. There we go. And when it comes to you, I don't want to take anything from you, but I want you to release Swabia. That's the thing now. 1, release Trier. And why? Okay, nothing else, unfortunately. Berg already exists, it appears. This one and Ulik. Or maybe we shall instead make Köln bigger. Koblenz. Okay, that will do, certainly. And why not Würzburg, though? Oh, because Würzburg apparently already exists. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's a pretty good piece, if you ask my opinion. Well, why can't we? Yes. Great. So now we see it this way. They're all... Okay, Frankfurt is not... But, okay. They're all Catholic as far as I can see anyway. There we go home. And if we take a look at the Holy Roman Empire now, these boys will be voting for us. And once we improve our relationships, let us... I don't know. Okay, we can't do anything. Royal marriage, not really. Let's bestow imperial grace or influence them or something, whatever. There we go. I mean, that's not much for influencing them though. So one of our military leaders died, we're gonna get another one. When it comes to this, they're now voting for us. So we got 3 boys voting for us. That's exactly something I needed. Oh, but... yeah, that sucks actually. Because they are a subject state. They now giving me -10 imperial authority every month, which is absolutely disgusting. I mean, they are a subject state, but they are the subject states of the emperor. That's not the same thing. Now, Swabia, how about being my vassal? They might want to, but not quite yet. Okay, let's do some stuff. Even though we are far away in terms of diplomatic relationships, we have way too many of those. Which means that we might want to annex some of my boys. Because, goddamn, these are just too many. These are way too many. $15 of them, that's not a joke. Thinking about it, are there actually... Okay, it's not this one, it's rather in the privileges, but I heard something about... Ow. Well, don't seem to be the case though. I heard something about them adding the Frankish strong duchies or something. Don't seem to be the case. Okay, it's just not there. Is it due to the fact that we got on it and here? Liberty, desire, and subjects -50, diplomatic annexation codes. I don't know. Whatever. Now, Francia is weakened, which is great. That's exactly what we needed. I mean, not Francia, but Franconia. Okay, get some prestige. We didn't have to do that. Mark took something that they're not supposed to. What was that? Whatever. So, there was a revolt in Grenade. And damn it, we don't have a fort to protect this province. Oh well, what can you do? What do you know? Will soon go away. Now, when it comes to you, will ya be my vassal? Not really. 12. They are 12. And the issue is... Emperor of the Empire, blah blah blah. Favors are just not quite yet there. Cool. So we got the Notre Dame built. Mater Noster. Oh wait, not Mater, but what's this? How Dame would be in Latin, I have no idea. Glory for Carolingian. Okay, let's go for this. This little rebellion of yours is destroyed in its entirety. No, I won't give anything to any of you. And there are constantly wars inside the Empire, which makes the accumulation of imperial authority very difficult endeavor. Syrian Nitron Imperialist War. Oh, goddamn. I mean, I don't want to help you, actually. I accept that I will not help you. My vassals will, though. I'll let them do it. Now, okay, you can eat it. Let's take a look at this. It's still 42, despite us building all those stuff and having all of those privileges and whatever. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't quite understand why can't we get to 50% of trade in that node. It's just beyond my comprehension. Workshop, stock exchange, it's here already. Will that give us any local trade power? Okay, that will give us free trade power if we build the roads. Let's build the roads, why not? The roads actually give quite a lot of it. Now let's open these ones, so it's going to be all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these, what else? All of these, all of these. Okay, so it will be all of the ones that I already started to build. 20%, I think it might actually be enough, but we shall see. I'm not that good at math. Okay, we hardly there. So Enlightenment now in the Paris, which is great. And Switzerland is actually in this war too. So we gotta fuck him up. Because why not? Well, the smaller army is wrecked, so we gotta do something about the big one. And that one is also wrecked, which is great. Let's send this army to Paris, and let's hire the guy like this one. These constant wars inside the empire are so damn annoying, and we need to get to this reform if you wish them to stop. Thinking about it, we actually should annex Coburg, because that would give us the... There is this new system in the game where you get the Imperial electorship succession, or however this thing called, when you inherit the ability to vote if you are next someone who was an elector previously. Okay, counting house, what it does? It's about production efficiency. I'm not sure how this would work, but let's try. Maybe it will help, who knows. We don't have enough money for this. Imagine that. Now another thing we might do is to simply increase the production output in every single province of this trade node. Okay. I mean, I'm doing my best, like really, it's just not enough, it's constantly not enough. I don't like this Styrians growing so much. We would have to do something about it. And what I also don't like is the fact that because of these wars we can get these Imperial authority scores, and it's not only due to this, it's also due to the heretical princes and the fact that we control Coburg. Coburg should be annexed, that's for sure. Brandenburg took something. Okay, they actually conquered the Noble-Ritus. I'm okay with that. And we can also make new states. And we shall. These ones, let's make them all part of our domain. And there's also this one. Partly not only this, we can also state these guys. Great. Oh, we gotta go to war with the Dutch and take their colonies, and Africa probably convert them to the true faith. All the good stuff. Brandenburg is becoming the sole ruler of the West, or rather the Eastern Germany, it appears. I mean, we built those counting houses, we we've done so much, it's still just not quite there yet. It's always not enough. No matter what we do, no matter how we do, it's just not there and not enough. How to put it to 45? I just don't quite fathom. Maybe we can annex Lower Burgundy, maybe it will help, who knows, I have no idea. 33, why now? Why it is at 12, 3 cities, 61 member state. I can see all of this, but just now it's just 4. We won't be able to annex them in the next 6 years, unfortunately. And they are a duchy, apparently. Well, they could have returned Breisgau to Baden, but they didn't, apparently. Okay, now it's plus 20 due to the fact that there is peace inside the empire. Yet there are now 11 free cities. A law for territory. Let us make Geneva a free city if they would wish so. Ooh, Geneva is a monarchy, threatened attitude, diplomatic reputation. Let's influence them. Maybe that would help. Would it? It would, but not by too much though. Okay, let's see if we can also do that. Will that help? Oh, still not enough. Okay, I can see that they just don't want to become a free city. Well, if they don't want to, somebody will. Let's see, let's take a look at this. Imperial action. Grand Free City status. Savoy is the closest one, but how bad is it? Okay, I will bestow Imperial Grace upon you. Would that help? Not really. Come on, people. Come on. I'm telling you. Somebody would have to become a free city. Because there can be a situation where there are no free cities left. How about you becoming my vassal? Okay, still far away from that. I see, I understand. Trier. Oh, they are. Their ruler is a militarist. I see, but they're also a monarchy, so even without that I wouldn't help. Aachen is already a free city, I assume. Come on, Styria, stop being such a conqueror. I mean, fuck you, I won't help you anymore, you're an annoying piece of garbage. Can become defender of the faith, boring. Let's go for this one. When it comes to Styria, I just want to do something about it because they got a bit too strong for my taste. Just a wee bit too annoying. Can we declare war on them for some reason? Imperialism, of course. Okay, but we got a truce with them as well, which is not perfect. Okay, Gotland has been added to the empire. No, we're still not getting quite enough of that. There's no okay, there's a core province that they have. Andalusian Alaska, imagine. Andalusian Alaska. Andalusian Alaska. Alaska Andalusian. That's remarkable, to say the least. While the monarch point accumulation is not going quite as fast as I would like it to. Now let's improve our relationships with the Sardinians, and once that's done we can annex them. So let's add all provinces to the empire. Alliance breaking with Swabia. Okay, I don't care about Swabia, but Imperialism Finland. Oh, now there's Finland apparently. And it's Finnish. Huh. Ratsibor. This province is supposed to be under control of Poland's, not the Bohemians. I mean, this map is just disgusting. I love beautiful borders, not this. Okay, now I can annex Sardinia. Let's do just that. That's plus 20, we're gonna get there at some point. Another interesting thing that I would like to try is, let's see how bad it will be if we remove the 100 and Imperial Authority reduced by 5. Damn, that's expensive. No way. No way we gotta do that right now. No way, brother. Certain things are just way too expensive to even try to do. Let's take a look at the coalition map mode. Okay, so there is no coalition inside the empire, nobody cares, which means we can declare war on these boys. Sweden, Genoa, Saluzzo and Verona. Okay. Savoy, my boy. Do you want to be my vassal? They don't trust us though. Would you like to marry me? I mean, I would give Nizza to them and Saluzzo. Still, they don't trust me quite enough. Let's improve our relationships with them. Also, an interesting question. Okay, there was no Siena. Who even Siena? What are they even allied with? Genoa. Okay, if we co-belligerent Genoa, then they will join. And I'm okay with that, because I want to annex them. What we can do, we can wait for 50% Imperial Authority, we can go for the reform, and then we shall declare war on those boys. In the meantime, we can annex a couple of vassals. I think. Okay, that's done. Now, better question is, I leave this army here, as well as, can I? Okay, I for some reason can't add that province. But now, let's see. Oh, it's +3. Okay, there's a war inside the empire for some reason. Favors for ducats. Decline. Okay, now Liège is not voting for us, obviously. Because we annexed someone and they are pissed off. Obviously, let us bestow. Okay, we can't do that. We can influence them. And hopefully that would help to improve the situation. Kinda did. Not too much though, but... Okay, now they're voting for us. Okay, we annexed one boy, but we're still at 15 due to the fact that we have a royal marriage with Swabia. Can we break it? Not without losing stability, sadly. I mean, at some point these marriages will disappear themselves, but... well, that's not quite the perfect solution. Now it would be very nice if our emperor would just be dead. If he would die. I mean, we would have a new heir, and we would have gotten probably about I don't know, 10 to 12 imperial authority. That will put us at 50, and we will be able to actually do that. Click that button. Anyway, let's see if we can grant free city status to anyone else. Not really, no. And there's an agenda. Oh, build a university in Paris. Why didn't I though? I mean, by all means, have it. Have on it. I hope it will be built fast enough. Now these guys are constantly at war with each other, which is not optimal. Which is not optimal at all. Now it's 41, it's even worse at this point. Why? Why oh why? What am I supposed to do in order to bring this trade node to 50? What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I mean, we can upgrade Paris to... okay, let's actually do that. Let's choose just that. Would that help at all? Okay, that puts us again at 34 or how much? Okay, we can upgrade Metz as well to that, but I mean, if it's even smart, let's do it. Now we got 3 of those. Not even a single digit. Why? Why oh why? It just doesn't work, it just doesn't help. All those roads that we built, all that stuff that we've done, it's just not enough. Never enough, as a matter of fact. the tech, I don't need it. Let's invest in our military things. Trust your neighbor, okay, I see. Age of the revolution, or of revolutions. Large capital, powerful subjects, emperor. Great. Okay, we got quite a lot of this stuff, but it's not very useful when it comes to that stuff. Styria wants to become our ally yet again. Styria, I'm sorry, but no, you are just becoming a bit of a nuisance. 11 free cities and stuff. Ready princes. Highveld. Okay, so I assume they want me to conquer some provinces from the Dutch. I'm actually on board with that. Yeah, I'm totally on board with that. Not only I wish to take on their colonies, I would really like to convert them to Catholicism so that they stop being this annoying piece of crap. But anyway, I think it's a good moment to finish the episode. It's long enough already. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.